Hey Collective, let's get some messages for the 23rd. This is April 2022. What is going on? What is general energy? This is collective consciousness. Collective conscious energy. All right, please God, clear concise messages on a 3. Thank you. Amen. All right, what is the situation? 3 cards or less, please. Okay. All right, so we have this sweet, heartfelt gesture here for the collective conscious energy. This could be a younger person than you. You could be the young person. You could have some water in your chart or just be in your feelings today. This is a sweet, could be a proposal, an offer, a sweet gesture. This is my crush card, so there could just be like a crush in the air. But it's very sweet, gentle energy. It's very poetic energy. It's shy, right? And very hopeful. So, all right, what are your thoughts? You are the other person's thoughts about the situation. Very imaginative energy as well, so there's a great deal of imagination at work here. Thoughts. All right, so we have some more cups energy, but here in our thoughts area, or thinking, or believing, or even communicating. Just in terms of air energy. So we have some more cups. This is the 8, which speaks about maturation. Okay, so we get to mature our own inner, I would say, emotional needs, right? So somewhere where we are, or just recently, we haven't been emotionally fulfilled here, at least in terms of thinking about this. So we're ready to move toward our bliss. This is also considered sort of a dark night of the soul energy here, but it's moving toward your bliss. It's like knowing what needs to be done and being able to move forward. So this could be about what makes you happy here, being able to communicate, right? So this is known as the Babel fish, or Babel fish, Babel, whatever you want to pronounce it as, in the cup. So it's like a love language, right? Learning how to understand that. So, all right, what are your feelings? You are the other person's feelings about the situation. So I thought I was going to jump. Feelings, collective consciousness, feelings about the situation. And the situation for the purposes of today's reading will always be the Page of Cups. Wow, look at this. In your feeling zone, you or the other person is the Magician. This is the great manifester. I do, especially when we have the heart and then we have a feeling situation here. This could just be having everything you need. This is sort of saucy energy. I'm not going to lie. Here in the heart about the situation, this is really profound manifestation energy. So you're willing to go here through, I would say, what it takes in order to get to what is truly in your heart. Very, I would say, at least on the precipice of being emotionally fulfilling, or, you know, promises that here with the situation. So we have some Mercury energy here in the situation with your feelings. You are the other person's feelings. So this is just bringing to life something that you have all the foundations for, or that you have, say, all the ingredients for. If this is a recipe, right, for something that is emotionally secure for you, or there's some happiness here with this situation, the Page of Cups being the situation. So I would say that this is more than expectations. This is manifestation. This is the the foundation, building with everything that you have as a master manifester. You can it's more than expectations. It's like you're literally building it. So it's not like you're expecting it to come your way because you wished for it or dreamed for it or anything like that. It's like, no, you are doing and saying and feeling and thinking all of these ways. So you expect this because you've been building it, because you're doing it. And it's really nice to see, right? Because we have a heart space energy here for the situation. So there's something that's being built here that's very heart-based, so that's very nice. Could be a child. You could be dealing with a child, a very important development with a child. You could be the child, or it could be yours. But some maturation there. And in terms of Mercury, that is communication. So we're looking at some air energy around communication. All right, what's the most probable outcome for this situation? Most probable outcome. I do get sort of a second chance vibe here as well because of the infinity symbol. So something either goes, like there's an infinity loop, and for me that could just be something coming around again. We'll see if judgment shows up, but even if it isn't, it's something that perhaps you've tried to manifest somewhere else, or you thought would make you happy somewhere else. Here, I'm just getting that as I'm shuffling here. All right, what's the most probable outcome for this situation? Wow, okay. This is pure love, guys. This is such a beautiful reading. Holy smokes. And I will say this, I will say this forever. I really don't know what's going to jump out. I never know what I'm going to deal with in terms of the cards. You can see me shuffling unedited for that reason, right? But this is stunning. This is so beautiful. This is really a heart-based manifestation of pure love. The recipient, the giver, I mean, this is just, I would say blessed. This is a communion. Very blessed energy. We see the communion symbol here with the dove. This is a great deal of peace, heart-based peace. If this is about your own spiritual journey, and it could very well be, the Eight of Cups, as I say, is not necessarily a light card. It's just very, it's a wise card because you know here in your thinking what hasn't worked. So whatever is in the atmosphere here for this situation, being this sweet energy, is guided, it looks like, or will be received, or will be communicated here, right? Because we have this communication card in the heart space, which is pure love. Really nice, clear energies today with just one card in each position as well. So, beautiful reading. The Ace of Cups is an offer from the universe as well, right? We see all of the aces, and it's just lucky. I find the aces are lucky anyway. So, but the hand here is coming sort of from heaven for a reason, and this is an offer. You know, a divine inspiration here. And there's a purity, right? Because it's the ace, it's pure. There's also the cup is runneth over, as they say, right? You see sort of the flowing coming out of it. So this could be an emotional offer. Or there could be tears involved. This could be a very emotional experience. This is really beautiful. Wow, look at this. You know, it's so funny. As I was shuffling for the final card here, I was looking, I don't know, I was just sort of eyeballing the Magician here, and I found a flower in the shape of a star, and I just kept thinking star. I don't know why. And here we have at the bottom of the deck, so that's pretty cool. High Priestess underneath her. So let's just get the external and internal energies, and then we'll look at overall energy for the whole reading. Really beautiful, everybody. Nice collective energy. This is very peaceful energy here as well, right? With this, the dove, indicating peace, and really beautiful. I have not seen this lineup in a very long time, or these cards together, if ever. So, at least in this type of reading. So, congratulations, collective. It seems like you're leveling up. And with the Magician card here, you know, you're willing. You could even be willing to have fun with it, right? The Magician can be accused of being cheeky. Not necessarily a trickster. It depends what it's around. But it's cheeky. It's light. It's air energy. So this could even be fun, right? So here with your external influences or forces or energies, it could be people. Could be dealing with a Leo or 5th house energy. This could be in your creativity sector, your love, sex, and romance sector. This could have to do with entrepreneurship or the man in the house energy, but we have opposite of that the 2 of Swords, and then in the center the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is your legacy card. This is a family card. This is right down to the grandkids and grandparents. This could also be really good advice. So this could have to do with your finances, property, investments, could be your health, right? I don't know what this reading is for you. So if this is a health or say a wellness reading for you, it could have to do with staying strong and making a decision, having the strength and being proud about something here by making a decision, because the major arcana being strength is overpowering this indecision that's found in the 2 of Swords. And it just means facing something. You can see she's got literally like a little blinder on. You just have to face something, and it could be, you know, this most probable outcome being, listen, you almost don't have a choice. Like, you just have to be strong in this moment, or an opportunity will be given to you here to be strong in this moment, because it looks like it could be for the right reasons, or you could feel, you know, healed and guided and sort of led in this direction, especially if it speaks to your heart and maturation. So we have internal energies or subconscious energy, more cups. Look at this. Knight of Cups looking right at the Queen of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Wands opposite him. So this guy, you could be dealing with an age difference. Two younger people and an older woman could be indicated here in terms of actual people. We are dealing with court cards. If that doesn't apply to you, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn as well, or those energies, 12th and 10th house. So 12th house looks at endings and beginnings. It looks at the afterlife. And there's a poetry here with the Knight of Cups. We see the Page of Cups here. So definitely a development. We've gone from the Page to the Knight. So that's really nice. And it could have to do with your business. We see the 10 over here. It could have to do with investments, longevity, like I said, legacy, children, grandchildren, property, assets, right? So, and then we have your social status, marital status featured here if it's not actual business. If this is an energy that is your person or internal to you in terms of the Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone who is self-made, who's worked very hard, loves the luxuries, the comforts, you know, the creature comforts of life, but it's also very nurturing. It's our only queen here, right? So this is very practical, nurturing energy, and it's a really good investment. So she's very protective of what she's worked for. And with him, this energy looking right at her, opposite of the Seven of Wands, there is this sort of defensiveness, like defending this. This is special, and I feel like this needs to be defended somehow, and you could be maybe stepping up to something. Definitely defending something that's very, very important here because it's established. It's real, right? This is 3D. And then you have this poet energy here, this sweet, soft, heart on your sleeve type of energy. You could feel very confident, and it's interesting. I don't normally read the Seven of Wands as confidence, but listen, we're seeing strength over here, even opposite of the 3 on either side. So in terms of the end, so I do see a sense of maybe getting some strength from this somehow, feeling like this investment or this energy or this sense of comfort, this emotional comfort that you can give or you can receive, as it were, is worth it. So you're willing to defend this. Really interesting reading. Look at this. And okay, so another night. Friends from the past could feature for you here as well. I did little peek under that. We saw the High Priestess yesterday. I just wanted to see that. But yeah, we saw the Knight of Pentacles yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So again, more Pentacle energy. Here we have a match in terms of the element. So we have some more earth energy, slow moving, right? We do have this emotional energy with the cups, but it does look like it's, I would say, inspired and blessed. But this practical energy is slow. It takes a long time. It's the stuff of, you know, it's something that lasts. That's the whole point of it. So with the Knight here, this is the offer of the romance, the love, the sweetness, the sweet gesture, right? We see with this Knight, he comes into our life. There is still an element of shyness here as well, but it could just be a novice at something, not as shy so much as new at something, but willing to go the distance. And here we have another Knight, right? But this is slow energy. This feels like it takes forever. But with the Star, we see this healing energy. This is humanity. This is a wish fulfillment. Someone could be the Star. You could be the Star. Something could be a long time coming about, an investment of some sort here in a practical way that you feel really lights up the world for you. There are actually so many stars, and this is also considered a wish come true card. So it could just be like all the boxes are checked off, and something very emotionally fulfilling could be in the works today. It's very healing energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here as well. So that's 11th house energy, friendships, groups of people, volunteer groups, society as a whole. Extremely generous energy, and again, more air energy. So Communication and understanding is going to be, I think, at a heart-based level today. It's going to be easily understood. And if this is not an actual person and this is just the energy here with the Knight of Pentacles, I would say that this energy is building a practical community that is based on healing. It's love-based, heart-based, heart-centered. And obviously that brings healing to the entire world. This is a very, very powerful card with the star. So practical healing and wish fulfillment. Just beautiful. Holy smokes. I love doing these readings for you. I hope it was helpful to someone out there. Until the next time, see you again. Take care. Bye now.